On January 1st, I will be sworn in as the mayor of New York City.
It marked a historic moment. At just 29 years old, he shattered records to become the youngest person to hold the position in over a century. But Mamdani's ascent to power was fueled by more than just political operatives. It was a cultural movement backed by a star-studded army of A-list celebrities, a constellation of famous faces. From the very beginning, Mamdani's campaign attracted the support of some of the biggest names in entertainment and activism. Actor Mark Ruffalo, famous for his role as the Hulk, but also his real-world advocacy, went beyond a simple social media post. In the final days of the election, he was dialing voters from a phone bank, working tirelessly to get Mamdani elected. Meanwhile, iconic actor Wallace Shawn was hitting the pavement, knocking on doors in the East Village to rally support for the young mayoral candidate. And legendary director Spike Lee made his position crystal clear in a summer interview, stating emphatically, "We have to move forward for equality for New Yorkers to make this again the greatest city in the world." The comedic endorsement from Rami Youssef took things to the next level. The actor didn't just share a stage with Mamdani at the Beacon Theater. He took his support to national television, impersonating the mayor-elect on Saturday Night Live. The whole look, the ring, the suit, everything, Youssef recalled. It was so fun.
Is that my tie?
Dude, I mean, it's pretty close. We got the tie, we got the rings.
You got the...
I got the red bracelet. We got the whole thing. I got the red bracelet, the rings, and then, you know, man, we did your smile.
Let me see that.
Oh my god, dude.
This is wild. I can't wait to see it, man.
Dude, it was so fun.
This is honestly... This is crazy. I love you, man.
Love you, brother.
I appreciate you. This is... I feel like I've been kidnapped and I'm talking to myself.
It feels weird. I have to go.
Bye.
Actress and one-time candidate Cynthia Nixon also lent her voice, submitting an early ballot and publicly encouraging others to follow suit. She labeled Mamdani sharp and a fresh voice, a powerful endorsement from a well-known advocate. Model Emily Ratajkowski was an early adopter, kicking off the hot girl for Zohran meme and posting a clip to drive people to the polls. "It is Emily Ratajkowski and Zohran Mamdani," she declared.
Today is the mayoral election in New York City. Last mayoral election was decided by 7,000 voters. That's it. The average New Yorker is 38 years old. Today, we need you to show up. If you're a young person in New York City, you understand what's at stake here. This is not just about New York. It's about the Democratic Party. It's about the hope that we have that there is a belief that people can win elections and not just money. That means that you need to show up today and turn the page for everyone.
Turning the page on the politics of the past and the politicians of the past who gave us the most expensive city in the United States of America. And today is our last chance to do so. Polls are open until 9 p.m., so head to ZohranForNYC.com/vote, find out where your poll site is, and then text your friends and family and get them all out there, because we are this close to winning this race and making this a city that every New Yorker can afford.
Do not rank Cuomo, rank this guy number one. Zohran Mamdani.
Actress Lupita Nyong'o shared a personal bond, stating she's been familiar with Mamdani for years and is confident his character and composure make him ideal for the role. She announced she had already cast her vote for him, a powerful mix of loyalty and trust. Even the singer Lorde, who can't vote in the U.S., expressed strong support online. She called Mamdani the sole contender with a lucid plan for a more just and compassionate New York, and urged her audience to head to the polling stations. Detractors and dissenters. Of course, Mamdani's ascent naturally had its detractors, most notably a certain former president with a history of strong statements, Donald Trump. In the wake of Mamdani's victory, Trump lashed out, calling him a communist and claiming the Democrats had installed him as mayor of the largest city in the nation. But Mamdani has been unequivocal in his stance, declaring, "This is not only how we stop Trump, it's how we stop the next one." And he now joins an expanding roster of influential people who have openly expressed their disapproval.
And they're worried that somebody that, like this communist from New York, someday gets elected. I can't believe that's happening. That's a terrible thing for our country, by the way. He's a communist. We're going to go to a communistic state. That's so bad for New York. But the rest of the country is revolting against it. But if somebody got elected, they're afraid that if this was taken off, well, we're going to guarantee it's never going to be taken off. And again, we're taking in think of this, hundreds of billions of dollars.
So Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
Of the former president. Meryl Streep takes a stand during the 2017 Golden Globes. Legendary actress Meryl Streep gave a fiery address criticizing Trump for his imitation of a journalist with a disability. Her potent language urged the media to demand accountability from leaders, stating,
"Disrespect invites disrespect. Violence incites violence. When the powerful use their position to bully others, we all lose."
Cher's scathing critique music icon Cher has stated she's never despised anyone the way she despises Trump, declaring, "I don't think he has 2 moral fibers to rub together." She went further, blaming Trump for fostering a poisonous divisiveness in America, stating that simple disagreements have turned into deep hatred.
I don't think he has 2 moral fibers to rub together. I would put my fist through his face.
Stating that the current presidency is scarier than a Stephen King novel.
Do you think that the Trump presidency is scarier than a Stephen King novel?
Short answer to that is yes, I do. I do think it's scarier.
As to block the former president on social media, stating,
"Have you ever blocked anybody?"
Yes, I blocked Donald Trump.
You blocked Trump?
I did.
Robert De Niro's fiery remarks. Legendary actor Robert De Niro made news for labeling Trump a buffoon and an autocrat at a public gathering, stating,
He's so stupid.
After his intense remarks outside a courthouse, De Niro was slated to receive a major honor from the National Association of Broadcasters, but they ultimately took it back, feared it would disrupt their nonpartisan function. Trump, of course, fired back online, calling De Niro pitiful and claiming his remarks were lame and inane.
He's sick. He is really, genuinely a sick person that somehow has been allowed into our system.
George Clooney's scathing rebuke charismatic actor George Clooney has also been a vocal critic of Trump, recently voicing his alarm over the potential of the former president's return to power in 2017. Clooney challenged Trump's depiction of him and other celebrities as out-of-touch elites.
There's this part of you that just goes, well, that guy shouldn't be president. But I was wrong, and he was. And
pointing out that he once sold insurance door-to-door and struggled to get by. Clooney claimed that Trump was just this knucklehead before becoming president, recalling how he would constantly ask Clooney about the names of women he was interested in, the power of celebrity activism. Mamdani's victory was fueled by a coalition of artists and activists, a chorus of famous voices standing firmly against a common foe. From Mark Ruffalo's phone banking to Spike Lee's impassioned endorsement, these celebrities leveraged their platforms to drive engagement, mobilize voters, and shape the political landscape. But the impact of celebrity activism extends far beyond a single election. The feud between Trump and a lineup of A-listers, including Meryl Streep, Cher, Stephen King, Robert De Niro, and George Clooney, has played out in the public eye, with each side trading barbs and accusations. These public confrontations and biting criticisms have real-world consequences, shaping public discourse and influencing the way people view the political landscape. In an era of heightened polarization, the power of celebrity voices to sway public opinion and drive civic engagement cannot be overstated.